All right, now we are getting ready to go out and do some bees. Now you'll notice that my last helper, he did okay, but he's nowhere near as pretty as this one. And some of you have been kind of getting after me in the comment section about not having Jean on more. So guess who's going to be my helper today? Yep. So hang on, we're heading for the farm. We're going to get suited up. I've made a split and we're going to install a new hive. All right, we are out at the farm. I'm partially suited up, and here comes my bee helper Jean, and she's fully suited, so I think she's ready to go. What we're going to do, I have performed a split off of two of my very rich hives in town, and I have one hive. Get out of here, kitty, you're going to get stung all to pieces. I've got one box out here at the farm left to fill. I don't think I'll probably get enough swarms to fill my last 4 slots. So what I've done is taken a split by removing some frames with nurse bees, eggs, and larvae so that they can build their own queen and do it relatively quickly. So that's what we're going to do. So hang on as we get everything prepared, and then I'll open up this hive and you can see what happens. I'm going to unscrew this lid. I did this because of the possibility that some heavy spring winds would come along and blow these lids off, and I didn't want them filled with water. So if you will come around here, you'll see a lot better.
Is this chigger?
This is chigger.
Oops, some ants have found it.
No ants, but what I'm going to do is treat for ants. I have, oh, yeah. So I'm going to treat for ants. Yeah. I'm going to treat for some ants. These are kind of inevitable, but we don't want them to get so thick that the bees won't be able to handle themselves. And what I've done is I found a couple, picture me. I found a couple of remedies for ants, or at least helps for ants. One of them is oregano leaves. So ants evidently don't like oregano leaves. So I'm going to sprinkle them around in here and throughout the hive and kill as many of these as I can. There we go. And first thing we'll do is remove, follow me along here, Jean. Follow what I'm doing. I'm going to remove.
Still looking at the oregano.
Well, yeah, it's not that important.
I wanted to see if they were melting or.
Okay, so I've opened up. Now another remedy, or at least help, maybe not remedies, but for the possibility of hive beetles coming in, is the use of a swifter dry sheet. And what happens is the mites walk on the dry sheet and they get stuck in the fibers where the bees don't. So that's pretty cool. And that's what I've been using in the other hives. And we'll see if that remedy actually works. In the meantime, the ants in this box do not like the oregano. They're trying to find a way out. And that's what we want. Okay, we're ready to go. What I've done is I have a homemade swarm trap that almost is the right size for my frames. There. This is probably just going to make the bees mad. I hope you can hear me. Bring that camera right over and let them.
You need some smoke?
No, let them hear the bees. Bees are all over that screen. And you can hear them. Wow, they're buzzing. They want out. They also know they don't have a queen. so they're a little bit disconcerted.
Oh, thank you.
And we're almost ready to go.
You think that bee on the outside is a part of them?
Nope, that bee is a drone from
Oh.
this hive right here. Okay, so I'm going to bring this so you can all see it.
And we don't know what's going to happen.
Well, they're not going to like this. I'm going to smoke them all. Well, they don't like that.
They just got louder.
So I have these brood frames. These have brood and some drone, cap drone. So I'll stick those in here. This has honey, pretty much, and some brood, actually some eggs. Then I have this frame that broke off in transit. So I have larvae and eggs. What I'm going to do is lay these across a couple of empty frames so they can get to their brood.
It's only on one side?
Yeah, it's on both sides, but they'll be able to get to it. And I think what I'll do is...
they have to make a queen.
yeah, I'll turn that like so. Might be something else I can do here too really quickly is sacrifice a little bit of the brood.
That's honey coming out.
Yeah. Change of plan. This kind of happened on the fly. I'm going to put this on this frame. Hopefully, get out of there, girls.
No sign of any queens, right?
No queens. There.
Honey. Whoops.
Well, now you're seeing the actual possibilities of frustration. I'm gonna drape it like so. See if it will hold. There we go. Now I'm going to very carefully set this in here. Okay, there doesn't appear to be any egg in this at all. I'm going to set it in here anyway. Get out of there. There, get out of there. I don't want to kill them.
You've got honey on you too.
Yep. There. Okay.
How long will it take them to get acclimated to this without a queen?
A day. They'll clean up all the honey in here. Okay, what I'm going to do is shake these bees off. Give them this frame. frame. There. It's a disaster in there. But we'll make it work. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them some sugar water, but they need some floating sticks to be able to live in here, get their food and not drown. So there's these nice floatable sticks right here.
You said you were doing that so that they could build comb?
This will help them build comb. It'll just help them get started. I don't know how many forager bees actually were on the frames. I think there were a few. Let's see if we can shoo them into the box.
Was the wax that fell in, did that have brood on it too?
Yes, it does.
And do the others have brood?
Yes. Eggs and make it a queen. A big old
But
drone.
they're missing their queen right now.
Yeah. I'm going to see if I can smoke them into these cracks here.
Some of them are finding the south entrance over here.
Are they?
Not very many though.
That's what they need. They'll mark their entrance by sticking their butts up in the air and wiggling, fanning their pheromones.
Are both of those entrances open or just the one on the left?
Just the one. Okay.
If they don't move, there's going to be a lot of them. On this side, there's a bunch on the lip.
Somebody is inevitably going to get crushed here. Nope. Nobody got crushed. All right. There you have it. Splits in. Kids are impatient. I think we've got it. We're going to let these get settled. I'll come back in a few days and I'll open it back up to make sure everybody's doing fine. These two hives here are doing well. Now we'll see if this split takes. Hopefully they'll make a queen cell pretty quickly, and everything will be good. Okay, so that's all for now, and you can say goodbye, Jean.
Goodbye.